Hi, hello. Skeleton's Uprising talk number 9. These past 2 weeks was mostly focused on, uh, what do I want to call it? I want to call it Steam connectivity, but it wasn't quite connectivity, it was more what I can do with it. Uh, One major thing is it now greets the player profile. I was working on how you would do like some type of leveling system, save games also, Steam Cloud, just like data stuff and player data retrieval. This is flawed. I can't think as to of why. It seems it works, but something's broken like in the background with its compile with how it compiles. Because what this is saying is that I have 250 experience and I need 250 to level up. So this should be 50. But also, I know for a fact that this number is wrong. So, actually, this number may be right, and the experience just didn't not get reset, but it didn't compile into a new level. I have some general ideas, but not a solid, I know what's wrong with it. Just some speculations. But anyway, that's a problem for uh it's a problem for me in the future. I'm not sure how far I want to push it off, but I'm not going to deal with it at the moment. Most of it was to do with player data and stuff like that. I did uh start setting up the perk system. I'm not too really I almost just said what I was saying just completely out of order. I'm not too worried about style at the moment because I think I'm going to change it based on the level. But basic framework, piece of glass, letters, that glow. I'm probably going to like way turn down that glow. I'm not quite sure how I feel about the intensity. Also, I still haven't fixed the motion blur. I always forget that's a thing. I have it disabled in the editor. I need to figure out how to disable it in the game. So I'll get enough points to demonstrate the Junki animation. Oh, something you may have noticed is the water is different. That is because I'm not in the engine. I'm currently using... I completely forgot I was doing birds at some point. As I was saying, I'm not in the engine. I am on the I'm on Steam, hence why I could retrieve the player name. Uh I had to like go to Steam to demonstrate the data retrieval and everything in the player profile. I'm probably not going to be in Steam a lot of the other times, though I probably need to do it more because I will figure out things like this motion blur, and I still need to figure out how to deal with the water. Oh, that's the bird. Wait, I don't think I showcased the widget yet. I did do some widget stylization. You get point additions. A body shot is worth 10. Headshot is worth 20. So it doubles. If you kill a skeleton, it's how much is it? It's 30. If you kill it with a headshot, it will give you 60. So headshots just double the damage. Oh, I need to add. I completely forgot that was a mechanic. I need to add like the stab, the swing, whatever you want to call it. Grenades also. I completely forgot those were mechanics. But anyway, I got that. It will also show up as a negative number if you purchase something. I will showcase that at some point. Shooting at nothing there. Hold up. Oh, I actually never realized that. The emitter, the thing that spawns the particles that shoot out when you shoot it, always face a specific direction. That's something I need to change. I don't know how I didn't realize that. Okay. Hmm. Fascinating. That's something that I never even thought about. Oh yeah, that also brings up something else. If you're like really looking, you may have noticed that I have more points than I typically do at this point. If I continue with this, I have 1,000. I specifically modeled it so you should get at least 1,000 if you hit a bunch of headshots. At some point I found out that after you kill one of them, there's like a 5-second period where you just don't get points. I don't know how long that was a problem, but I would have never noticed it if I didn't specifically model the point system to where you could buy the rifle. That's not the rifle. This is the rifle. I made it so you could specifically buy the rifle after round one if you play solo. I don't think I would ever have noticed that you don't get enough points. I can demonstrate the what I was talking about earlier with the negative numbers. If I buy ammo, it does minus 300 and now I have ammo. Okay, I now have enough points to buy the perk. You can see the janky little animation. It took me far longer than it should have to do that little icon in the bottom middle. I am not good with a mouse. It gives you a 30% speed boost. It's not that noticeable at the moment. But if I aim where I slow down, I pretty much keep a constant distance. They are slightly faster. But they aren't as fast as they were. Well, they are still as fast as they were, but they aren't catching up as quickly. I'm probably going to apply this to the animations as well. But for now, that's the perk, just like the structure. Let's die and compile the experience. Okay, that seems more realistic. I'm not quite sure what was happening with level 2, but that seems a lot more what it's supposed to be. But anyway, there's my mouse. That was just to demonstrate that it saves. That was the Skeletons Uprising talk number 9. I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you the 8th Yeah, 18th, the no, third Friday. Until then, I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.